healthy and gorgeous creature. Welcome to Practice Intimacy. This is the place to be to learn all about love, sex, and how to have the best relationships you possibly can. So today I want to talk to you about something that is super common. I've gone through this. A number of my clients are currently going through this. Some of them have gone through it. This is really common. But when you have a nervous system that believes that you are either not enough or too much, or both simultaneously, which is often true for people. I'm not enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not thin enough. I'm not strong enough. Or I'm too much. I want sex too much. I have too big of a personality. I am too silly. I'm too goofy. I'm too out there. Whatever the thing might be. Too much and not enough is common for a lot of people. But in my experience, most people have the I'm not enough. That's most people. It's not everyone. Most people have a sense of I'm not enough. And this can show up in so many ways. It can show up as I am fundamentally unlovable. I am bad. No one will ever want me. All those little chattery things about my body isn't perfect enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not funny enough. All of that at the root, we're just going to call it a part of you that believes you're not enough. And what happens, so if that's the core hurt experience, I'm not enough, what happens is people can sometimes have another part of them that tries to make them enough by being the best. Well, if I am the best, then I won't have to worry about not being enough. If I am the best lover a person has ever been with, if I am the best mother, if I am the best partner, if they love me the most, so long as I am the best, then I won't ever have to experience the I'm not enough. It will actually heal the I'm not enough, and I will finally be worthy and lovable. That is normal. Let me just say that this is a really common internal experience for a lot of people. And it's one that I've been through for sure. For me, it was a combination of I want to be the best lover. So I've been in a lot of non-monogamous relationships, and there was a part of me that believed that if another person was better than me or liked more than me, then my not enoughness would be triggered and I would just fall apart. And so I had to be the best lover. Otherwise, I would fall apart. I would crumble. I would start going crazy. I would freak out on my partner, even if I had a hint that I was not the most loved, the best. Other people have it show up in different ways. It could be if you don't find me the most attractive, if you don't like my body the most, if I'm not the funniest, if I'm not the smartest. It could show up different ways for different people. I remember I had one couple where one of them, for that person, it was, well, I want to be the best lover. If somebody's a better lover than me, then oh my God, our relationship is over. And I feel totally worthless, and it triggers so much inside of me that I feel awful. And for the other person, it was like, oh, I don't care if they're a better lover. I don't care if they're better looking. None of that bothers me. But if they're smarter, if you date somebody who's smarter than I am, there's going to be real problems, and I'm going to have a lot of feelings. And so it's all different kinds of things that trigger each person. You'll know what it is for you. But what's really going on here is there's the core hurt of I'm not enough. There's what I think of as a fix-it protector, some part of you that wants to find a way to fix it so that you are totally healed and you're never going to feel that not enoughness again. And in this case, the fix-it protector focuses on being the best. Well, if I'm just the best in this way, then my partner is not going to think I'm not enough. I won't be left. I will still have love. I can count on the fact that life will be okay. You probably see the error in this. That's my guess. You probably already see the error. The error is, it's not possible to be the best. It's literally not possible. You could be the best in a moment. You could be the best at something, but to really be the best always, it's not going to happen. There are 8 billion people on this planet, and all of us are imperfect. And not only that, but like, even if you were the best, your partner's a different person than you are. Maybe you're like the juiciest, most delicious peach in the world, and it happens that you have a partner that does not like peaches, and they like some other aspect of you. And so this strategy for knowing that you are worthy and that you will continue to have love is not actually going to work. It might work in moments, but overall, no. It's not a good strategy for this, for feeling loved, feeling worthy. What is a good strategy is letting go of the I'm the best, because that's just a way to try and control your reality, to control other people, and to control whether or not you get hurt. Letting go of that, and instead coming into a place where you deeply love yourself exactly as you are right now, no matter what. No matter what. That's the most important part. Where you make contact with yourself in the body that you have, in the mind that you have, in the abilities that you have right now, and say, I love you. I will never leave you. I know that you are enough right now, and that's not going to change, and it will never change. Whew. It's hard work. I'm not going to lie. It's not easy to do. It would be helpful to have help if you can get a coach, if you can get a therapist, if you can find a teacher who's going to lead you down this path of learning to love yourself no matter what, and to know that you are enough right now and that you don't need to be the best in order to get love. It's just not what we need. It's not even reality. Like, think of a couple that you really admire. I'm thinking of two of my really good friends, Tessa and Adrienne. They're a couple that I really admire. And they love each other deeply, and they have a fabulous relationship. Are they the best? In some ways, yeah. And in some moments, yeah. But then there are other people who are more attractive than them in moments, or more interesting, or more exciting, or more thoughtful. That doesn't mean that suddenly they want to leave each other. That just means that for a moment, oh, it's really exciting to be with this person, and they're making me feel more alive, cool. And now I want to go back to my partner, who's an imperfect person that I love and want to be with, who's not going to give me every single thing I want in every single moment, but they give me enough. So just notice that this is true. In relationship, enough is not the best. It's truly enough. I'm getting enough. It's imperfect. It always will be, but it's enough that I feel delighted to be with this person. I hope this is helpful to you. Please leave me comments. Tell me what you're thinking. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.